Good morning. We are at Skin Oasis Dermatology this morning, and we're talking hair rejuvenation. We have Sakan here, who's a patient. We're going to be talking with her in just a moment, but first, I want to talk to Dr. Miles. With this treatment, is it just for bald spots or thinning? What's it best used for?
It's best used for thinning hair, so as soon as you notice hair loss, you want to start treatment. If you wait 5 to 10 years after your hair loss has started, a lot of times it's too late to get those hair follicles back into growing. So as soon as you notice hair loss, that's when you want to start. There's different types of hair loss. There's some that are genetic, like androgenetic alopecia, and there's some where there's some scarring hair loss. So there's different types of hair loss. Here, for my patient, we have scarring hair loss, but I find with doing cortisone injections and PRP, we're helped to keep the hair.
Okay, and I know that you've got a couple syringes back over there. We're going to let you grab those. But Sakan, I wanted to ask you, when you started losing your hair, was that an emotional experience for you, and why?
It was very emotional. Your hair is what people see first, as well as your face, and having thick, long hair and then seeing that it was falling out in the middle was traumatizing. Yeah.
And then you came across your hairdresser, of all people, actually recommended, and this is your second treatment?
Yes, this is my second treatment of PRP, and Dr. Miles has been awesome. Her staff is wonderful, and I'm just so happy to met her.
Well, we're happy that you're sharing your story with us this morning. So what do we have here, doctor?
So this is liquid gold. This is from her blood. We process it, and then these are platelets, which are concentrated. Platelets have growth factors, and those growth factors, that's what we put back into the scalp, and that helps to rejuvenate the hair.
So these will actually be injected into various spots of the scalp. How long does it take before it works?
It can take starting 1 month, but can take up to 6 months to see improvement.
For the women that come in here that are suffering from some type of hair loss, I mean, that is emotional. You probably have a lot of stories.
Absolutely. It's very emotional. I've suffered from hair loss myself, so I understand how emotional it is, and that's why I take the time. It's one of my passions, hair loss. And it's an epidemic now.
All right, guys, so we're going to let you get your treatment on. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, my gosh, for your bravery and for sharing your story with us. We're going to be back with more from Skin Oasis Dermatology right after this.
Up next.